Boxing King Media and Association with Boxer, Mr. Adam Booth. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. How excited are you for your man Saturday night? Is it going to be and the new?
Of course it is. We only talk about winning, and we're just not thinking about the fight at the moment. Enjoying fight week, enjoying these easy days, ready for Saturday.
He didn't turn up at the initial press conference. I know Mick said at the time he didn't want you to come because he was busy with Liam. Were you bothered about coming, or were you happy with that decision?
No, I'm not interested in press conferences. I've realised that I've done my fair share of that bullshit ego stuff. For me, it's just about the fighters, and I'm only ever interested in hearing what the fighters have got to say.
So preparation for this fight, obviously Lee's got a bit of a unique style. He's a switch hitter and he can punch with both hands. How have you managed to find that type of sparring? Because it's not going to be easy finding somebody of that sort of weight that can do the kind of things that Lee Wood can do.
I think we did a good job in replicating the elements.
It's going to be Adam Booth versus Ben Davison on Saturday night. Both of you are well known for being good with your tactics, etc. Most fans are expecting Mick to either win on points or Lee to get a knockout late on. Is that how you see the fight going, or have you got other ideas?
No comment. I'm not going to tell you that. We know what we think is going to happen, but I'm going to keep that to myself.
In recent news, the judges have been like a major news element. Is that any concern to you at all? Has there been any talk about who's going to be the judge on Saturday night? Yeah,
I think it's a concern for everyone at the moment. These fighters sacrifice their health and commit their lives to trying to succeed and make a secure future for themselves. And it's when a fight goes a distance, it's the opinion of the three fellas sitting ringside, and when they get it horribly wrong, and you calculate what that actually means financially to the fighter on the bad end of a bad decision, it's definitely happened enough over history for there to be a serious consideration about restructuring the whole setup of how judges' appointment and how they're allowed to be subjective with their criteria. But that would be in the ideal world. The reality of it is it will probably just fade away in the wind, just like it always does.
Are you aware of who the judges are on Saturday night?
I know who the judges are, yeah.
Are you happy with them?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, I'm there with Mick for him to do his job, and the job will be obvious for the judges.
Interesting. Quick word on Harlem. He's back out with Wasserman's, I think next month, or the month after. How excited are you for his progress? And I did mention to him, why is his name not getting dropped in for Conor Benn?
Don't know why it's not, but it's irrelevant. Conor Benn is just one fighter. Harlem Eubank's got a career ahead of him, whoever he meets, and he's been quietly building himself and his fighting abilities, sort of in the dark a little bit. And it's now time for him to step up under the spotlights and express what he is as a fighter. And I know that mentally as well, emotionally, and every element, he's ready now for a nice step up.
Last question, Liam Williams. Reflecting back on that loss right now, what do you think though the key elements that went wrong for your guy on that night?
Oh, he knows. Like the mistake that we talked about him not making at the start of the fight, he did, and he paid the price for it.
Thank you very much, and appreciate speaking to you for the first time.
Nice one. Thanks very much.
I'm going to come down to your gym soon.